Wait, what?
He said, wait,
Wait,
what?
I'm so confused. No way. Oh, holy fuck! Holy fuck!
You full clip.
Holy fuck! Thanks for the 20 bandos. Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Yo! 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 Yo!
Alright guys, so welcome back to Vibe Trading. I've got a very special guest on today. I have the Quant Kid on, who went viral back in November around that time, 2024, for rugging a chart, and the coin then was CTO'd and ran to like 80 mil. So I'm very happy to have him on. You've probably seen him around on the timeline. I believe this is your first interview or anything basically like since that time, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, glad to have you on. Let's start by maybe you giving us a bit of an account of what happened back then when the Quant Kid coin ran.
So to start like the beginning, I was always into like, I don't know, making money. It's just a weird thing. I don't know. Like, so at like 13, 14, I was like reselling sneakers, but not like botting or anything. I was doing like I would just like, in my city, there was like this Discord group where like they would like check all the stores, like all the like IRL stores, and they'd see if like any drops, and they'd like ping you like if a store around you dropped. So I would just like run around and do that. Did that for like a year-ish, like made some money, but nothing like crazy. And but that like died out basically in 2024, like the whole reselling and everything. But I had a friend I did it with, and he somehow like, I think there's like a bridge from like reselling sneakers, like that kind of like like I don't know. There's kind of like a bridge from that to crypto. So he got somehow like introduced to crypto from there. And then I'd heard he like made a crazy. I heard he made like six figures off of it, which at the time was like crazy. So I started like researching about meme coins and stuff. And I was just stupid. I lost all the money I made from sneakers in like a month probably. And then I was just like, I don't know what I was doing. But then there's this photo of me with like a Phantom wallet, and that started going viral like in November, like right before the coin was launched. And basically, my friend called me and he was like, "There's a 100K runner of like your face on this like random coin," and he was like, "If you go on there and stream, like you can make a bunch of money. It's gonna run." So I just did it and thought, I'll make some money maybe. Thought nothing of it.
The initial photo that was launched with that coin, like, did you already have a bit of a following on CT, and that's why like that photo went viral, or like why did it even get any
No,
attention in
not a
the
lot.
first place?
No, it was just like, uh, I must have posted in like some Telegram group chats or something. I can't remember. I was probably just like bag working for a coin and like just like put it in there. Put
Yeah,
it in like a
back
group.
when we actually had Telegram
Yeah.
chats for like coins and not just communities. We were speaking just before we started recording as well. Like, this was kind of before live streaming on Pump was really like meta in any way, right? It was when it was like still quite new.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why people like thought it was funny and ran. Like it was like never even like seen before. Someone like showing their face, like nobody had ever seen that, especially like some kid.
And your friend that got you into all of this, like, was he your age making six figures on meme coins as well,
Yeah,
or
he's still like
he's
he's
still
crazy.
printing?
Yeah, he has a GT4S. He's insane.
And
Yeah.
are you still cooking with him, or what have you kind of been
Yeah,
doing
I'm
since
close.
then?
We talk. Yeah. Yeah.
So how old are you now for the people watching to know?
I just turned 17 recently, so
Okay, very
kind of
nice.
older than people think.
So you're kind of like still wrapping up some school stuff, and then outside of that, you're
Yeah.
basically just like trenching all the time.
Yeah, just online, like everything on chain and stuff.
So not just like new pairs, like you're happy to
No,
trade
no,
whatever's
no, no,
going.
I don't really trench. I do some like perps, but that's it. I don't trench.
Oh,
Trenching is
okay.
like cut. Yeah,
And
I've never had that like for like
at the time
the
when
crazy.
the coin, obviously initially you were getting all the hype. What did the MCAP actually run to before you like obviously sold? You had like 5% of supply or something like that.
Yeah, I think I sold at like 1 mil, around 1 mil. It was probably like, I don't remember because I like as soon as I saw like five fix in my wallet. I just nuked it, but I don't remember. It must have been like around. It was around a mil, but I probably got like mev down and stuff because I just like insta like full clipped.
At the time, were you considering the consequences of, you know, what like the timeline and other like holders were gonna think, or you just like,
I
nah,
mean,
fuck it, 30K, 30 bandos,
slightly,
20 bandos.
slightly, but like no, not really. No, slightly, but not really.
And so when it started to run again and get CTO'd, I think I remember you seeing you like you started buying it again a little bit or something like that. Like what was the main, how do you
Yeah.
remember the running back CTOing?
I don't know. I was kind of offline. Like I just thought it was over. I didn't expect anything, and then I just started like seeing stuff on Twitter and like I don't know. It was
Because
just
yeah,
like
ended up running to like 80 mil, right? And it's like it's one of those like bullish pump narratives where devs out, let's send it, like revenge pump, almost like
yeah.
just
I
a
think it was also just because like I was going. That clip was going viral though too.
yeah.
The the clip, like yeah.
Do you have any numbers of like how much that clip did? Because it wasn't you who posted it, right? Like it's like everyone else posting it.
No,
Hard
I
to
remember Big
quantify.
Thing XQC reacted to it, and it was trend like it was on. It had its own like trending. It must have been like top five trending on Twitter. I don't remember. I wasn't like I don't know.
And the 20 or 30 bandos that you made on the coin, did you manage to hold on to them, or did you end up like you lose them trading? Like what happened to that money?
I still got it. I withdrew. I withdrew like essentially it all, and then I kept like a little bit of money, and I just like messed around with it.
All right, good. And so like, okay, I guess kind of like moving on like past that time, you've obviously you've been relatively quiet since then. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually surprised. Did no one try to interview you at the time, or
Yeah, but at that time I did not. I did not want anything. I
yeah,
was
fair
kind of
enough.
freaked out of it.
And so what was like some of the kind of
But
craziest
oh my
things that
God, if I could
happened?
go back, I would do a lot of things differently. I
Go
would
on.
take like all the interview. Like I would have just like made I would have took more advantage of it.
Did
But
people try to get you to launch any other coins afterwards?
yeah, I've been hit up like a million times. It's like the same type of guys that like
Sahil?
are sketchy all like guys that just claim they make like an insane amount of money, and they I don't know.
But you never like got tempted or fell for like
In
any of these guys
In
trying to scam
January of
you.
2025, I got tempted, but I didn't do it. I should
What
have
were
done
some
it.
of the offers that they were trying to give you?
It wasn't. They don't offer you like guarantee. Like they, you know what I mean. It just they give you a cut of like what they make. It's not like yeah. Nobody would like guarantee much.
And like at the time when it was happening, were your friends, you know, in IRL, school, etc., like were they aware of what was going on? Because I assume if XQC was reacting to it, like someone definitely saw it, right?
No, no. Everybody. I don't know how everybody saw it, but everybody saw it. Everybody at my school saw it.
And what was the reaction like? Like what were people saying?
People just thought like I was like cooked. Like everything was like I don't know. My like just like crazy stuff was happening to me, but it ended up nothing happened. It ended up being fine. But well, also kids don't like stand it at school. You know what I mean? They think you actually just like scammed a bunch of people. They don't. So it's different. They don't understand the actual like what happened. They just see the headline and stuff. They don't
Yeah, I
understand
mean,
that.
it sucks a little bit. Like, obviously, at the time, like some people would be annoyed that you like rug them in some ways, but at the end of the day, like you have that supply, you're allowed to sell. Like they know you have that supply, you're on stream. Yeah, it's like probably
Yeah.
not. You probably know it's not the best etiquette, but I think the fact that like it ran to 80 mil afterwards from that is like created probably more money for people than what was lost on the
Yeah. Like
initial rug, right? Even though you couldn't have
yeah.
predicted that, and that probably wasn't your initial goal. Any like crazy people that reached out to you, or what do you think like the coolest thing that happened to you as a result of like all of that, right? Because I'm sure you got a lot of kind of recognition and people wanting to speak to you, you know, based on that.
Trying to think. I feel like I've had some people. People have come up to me IRL, which is really weird. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like two or three times, or like five times maybe. That was really weird. I
I
always
think
just say like
you look
no. They ask me
recognizable.
like yeah. I always just say no if they like if someone asks me.
Oh, well, you
like a
just say you're
random.
not. You just say, "Oh, nah, it's not me."
No, because I don't want to deal with that. Oh! I remember. No, I went to dinner with my friends like a month or two after, and my friends thought it was so funny. This like adult like came up to me and started like he was like, "What you did was so cool," like blah blah blah. Like he was like taking pictures with me. It was like actually like funny. But
You posted a couple pictures since then, obviously on your main Twitter with like I think it was like one with a Bugatti and there was like another one with like a new whip or whatever and stuff like that. Like, is that because you hit some big licks on chain or perps trading, or just a good way to get engagement on the timeline?
both, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Are you
Yeah.
any like big trades or anything you've hit since then that you can share?
I'm trying to think. Trump, dude, I was on my, I remember it was Friday night and I was on my computer and like I didn't have that. I had like 200 Sol and like a photon and it was at like a bill and I just thought like it was so crazy. Like I just thought, I didn't know like it could go higher than like a bill. Like I didn't think it was gonna go higher, but I was wrong.
So you made some profit, or did
Yeah,
you
so
fade
I
it?
put a little bit in, but nothing like crazy.
You said you were trading perps as well. You said you're not even trenching, but you're trading perps. How's that going for you? Because like, let's be real. Most perp traders aren't great. A lot lose money. I've even lost a lot of money trading perps myself. Like, how's that going for you?
Yeah, it's just like you gotta like exit when you're up. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like poker or something. It's like but I've been doing pretty good.
You're just trading majors,
I
or
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
where are you trading? You trading on Hyperliquid or something else?
Yeah, Hyperliquid.
Trading any commodity oil stuff and
No, I tried, but I don't like it. Just
fair enough.
Bitcoin's pretty easy right now. It's in like a weird spot.
It must have also been pretty stressful at the time because, as you know, I believe like everyone was trying to dox you at the time. Everyone was trying to threaten your family to like get the money back and shit. Was there anything crazy that happened around that, or were you a bit scared at the time?
Yeah, I was like scared and stressed for like a week, but then nothing happened. So I just went back. I don't know. I wasn't scared. I was scared for a week, but then like I realized nothing was gonna happen. So
Were you scared for your dog?
no, nothing happened to my dog.
Do you want to tell the story about like what actually happened with like the guys who were like claiming that they kidnapped your dog and were launching a coin and stuff?
Bro, I don't. They just yeah, they just did it to launch a coin. It was a dog that like kind of looks like. It doesn't even look like my dog. I could find a picture of it, but I don't know. They just did that to just like pump a coin. But somehow it got like somehow that was the story for like everywhere. Like not even in crypto, like the stuff outside of crypto too.
What, like people from school thought that your dog got kidnapped?
Yeah, yeah. It somehow got like out from crypto from the launching of a coin. It somehow like I don't know.
That's crazy. Um,
Yeah.
did you actually launch any other coins afterwards? I feel like you launched another Quant Kid coin, no? Like after the CTO one ran.
I launched two after. I'm sorry, and then one of my dog, and I just licked both of those.
How much did you make off those?
Like 10K each for I think it was around 10K each.
So like
I
overall,
just
we're
like
talking like 40, 50K. That's not too bad.
yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good. Um,
Oh, what was also crazy is the Coffee Zillow made a vid on his like oh I remember of it, and the other dude, what's his name? The like penguin, I forgot his name.
oh, the guy with the long hair?
Moist
Yeah, yeah,
Critical.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
That was crazy. That was definitely crazy.
but yeah, what have you been up to mainly since then? You know, whether it be
Yeah,
in
I've just been
crypto or
chilling.
outside of
I don't
crypto.
know. Yeah. I'm just like a normal kid for the most part. I just like I went back to normal after like a month or two. It's just
And how you said earlier, you were like, oh, I wish I had like done some stuff differently. Like maybe gone on interviews, got yourself out there more. What do you think you would have actually like done with that motion if you went out and got it?
I have no idea. I just could have done like something like just with the like it was I don't know. I could have done something more instead of just like staying in the dark. I don't know.
you have any ideas of what you want to do next now? Because like, for example, right, like you're coming on this interview with me, like it's gonna put you out back out there in some way, right? Some people are gonna see it, maybe some people are gonna reach out to you. What's your next move? What's Quant Kid's next move?
I don't know. I'm just kind of bored, so I decided to do this. Like I don't know what my next move is, so I'll start here.
You think you'll ever try your hand at like trying to do some more content, some more streaming, anything like that?
Yeah, yeah, possibly if there's like an opportunity or like something interesting that I think is actually like good. Yeah.
Because you must have some pretty good connects based on everything that happened. Did you actually become close with any big guys in the space after the coin rug?
Um, some people, but nothing like nobody crazy. I don't think. I'm trying to remember.
But you must trade with a pretty good group of like your friends and stuff nowadays.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely have a lot of connects off like trenchers and stuff.
Yep. Um, any other things you want to just like tell people about or you know share with us?
I don't know. I don't know honestly.
One thing I was going to ask earlier was, like when the coin initially like ran, and you said that that photo was going viral and stuff, was all of the motion on the coin like completely organic, or did some of your friends who maybe like had connects like help push it and stuff at the start? Because I think it was one of those rare
I think
moments that kind of was like organic, right, on Pump Fun that just ran.
yeah. I mean, to my knowledge, it was fully like organic. I don't know. I mean, my friend probably shared it. He was in some like a good FNF, but he probably shared it there. But that I don't think that would do insane. Like that wouldn't do that much for it.
What did your parents think at the time? Like, were they receiving threats personally, or was it more like through you?
Like nothing happened. I don't know how to explain that, but nothing happened essentially. But they didn't understand it. My parents were like mad for a second, and then they kind of thought it was kind of funny and like cool. I don't know. They were mad for a second, but then I don't know. They thought then once like I explained it, they didn't really have too many issues,
I was
and
speaking
like
to
everything blew over.
I was speaking to Jazz before, and he said I think he was with you in LA at some point, right?
Yeah, like
He
it must
asked
have
he asked
been
me to
like
ask you what
November.
was it like to go to the LA Vape Kabul house. That's what he asked me.
Bro, I haven't been. I didn't go when they were here. I don't know.
So what?
I
Now you're
met
gonna go to New
Raz
York?
this time, but that was it.
Oh, okay, nice. You're gonna go to New York and see them their new setup.
Yeah.
Any closing remarks? I haven't really got too much else to ask you, to be honest, but it's been cool to ask questions.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'll try to start posting on Twitter more maybe. I don't
You
know.
should.
I'm not
You
sure what I'm
should. You
gonna
should.
do.
I would recommend you do some content, bro. I think in the current age of AI taking everyone's jobs, like your personality and the time like you spend with people, whether it be like online or IRL, is like one of the few things you got left. Have you been vibe coding anything?
I've tried, but uh I've tried like vibe coding like trading systems, but like nothing really great. You kind of have to be like yeah, you're not gonna compete with like hedge funds that are doing that and stuff.
Nah, yeah, for sure. But there's no.
Yeah.
You definitely could build like some cool consumer-related stuff that, given you have a little bit of popularity in the space, might help you get it off the ground. Just an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah.
But yeah, awesome. I mean, otherwise, yeah. Thank you very much for coming on. I hope people enjoyed seeing your face again and hearing your story from your perspective. If you have any other things you
Yeah.
want to say, feel free. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for coming on.
Not really. That's it. Thanks for having me.